Hi friends, welcome to another episode of My Suburban Eden. My name is Mary Jane, registered dietitian and gardening enthusiast, and today we're going to be talking about compost, specifically from manure. You can see that there's a goat farm behind me. I've established a relationship with a local farmer in my area. It might be my dad. Okay, you caught me red-handed, it's my dad. So my dad is going to, or Farmer Steve is going to show us around on his farm, and we're going to get some goat manure from that pile over there. It's an excellent source of nutrition for plants. So I'm going to grab my gloves and grab some feed bags that we're recycling to put compost in, and we're going to play in the poo. So you can see here that this pile looks more like dirt than goat poop, and that's what we want. This pile has been sitting here for quite a while, so it's already been able to break down some, but I'm getting it now so that it can sit in my garden bed for long enough to where it won't burn my plants. Welcome back, y'all, and this is Farmer Steve, and he is going to explain a little bit about the operation he's got going on. Steve, would you tell us a little bit about how you got started with goat farming?
Well, we bought this property and it was over 20 acres, and I just thought I'd always wanted to do something like that, so I built some fence and built a barn and did my research on what kind of critters I might want, and I settled on Kiko meat goats.
Okay.
And we bought our first goats back in 2011 and have been raising them ever since. And although we do have some to go to market in meat, my main goal was to develop breeding stock to sell.
Okay. Tell me about the care that you give to your goats to keep them healthy.
Well, I've tried, if you read the goat blogs and so forth, you just read a little bit of everything about taking care of them. And I've just learned over the years that simple is best. And, so I make sure to have free choice loose minerals at all times. And in this part of the country, we're a little low on selenium. And so I have a mineral that is high in selenium and iodine and something else. I can't remember what it is right now. But anyway, it's I found that they have free choice hay all year round. They have fresh water all year round, and they have the loose mineral all year round. And generally speaking, I feed about a half a pound of pelleted feed per head per day, except in the summertime when the eating's good. I don't really worry about it as much during that time of year, but I find that the pelleted feed is superior to grain or to what they call texturized feed. The goats don't pick through it, they just eat it. It's got coccidiose prevention in it, and So anyway, that's about all I do to them, and they stay healthy that way. I do give them CD and T vaccines once a year, and other than that, that's they live on what they get out in the pasture and in the woods over there. And anyway, I think simple is best.
And what are they feeding on out in the fields?
Basically, just the grass. It's a mix of orchard grass and endophyte-free fescues and clover and whatnot. It's a mix that I put out here, and it's the same over in the hay fields.
Well, thank you so much for sharing about your herd. We appreciate your time. There you have it, folks. Healthy herd, healthy poop, healthy compost leads to healthy plants.